Hello everyone. It's a dog and son for fun coming at you with another video. Today everyone, we'll be talking about Township Mobile and we'll be covering beginner tips for your helicopter pad and your train station. And it's pretty straightforward. When you start the game, you'll get orders you need to fill and you do those from your factories. That's these here. And you get those items from over here to fill up. Yeah, see, I have like a lot of things, but you have your area where you harvest from, and that's where all your items and stuff like that. And they'll give you an order, you fill it in, go to helicopter, you send it out, it gives you gold, XP. There you go. If you don't like to do it, just hit the trash can, it'll get rid of it, and it'll refresh with a new one. And then, rinse, repeat. It's pretty simple, straightforward. It'll get more complex as you go. Like, you see some weird stuff here that you probably won't see for a while. But that's pretty much the gist of that. Now, this is the kind of meat and potatoes of the game that I wish I knew when I first started. The train station also gives you XP, no gold, but only a little bit of XP. But the other thing it gives you, which you'll need, is parts for upgrading your barn. You need to be able to upgrade your barn. You know how it is with inventory. When you get limited space, it just kind of halts your game. The other thing you need it for is these buildings. You need the parts for. You need them for houses to increase your population. And you need it for your community buildings, which are your population cap. Like, it increases your max of how much population you can have. Yeah. In the beginning of the game, I totally got this wrong. I was just putting up community buildings and houses, not realizing that one precedes the other. You need to be able to increase your population cap first and then increase your population. One of the mistakes I was making was I was putting in a whole bunch of houses and not realizing that, like, my population cap was like 100. And okay, I'm just like, so I like put in a whole bunch of houses, not paying attention. And I think I put in like 5 houses, which is way over 100. The problem with that is if you build a house and your cap exceeds the max, it won't count for anything. You just wasted gold for nothing. So my advice, community building first, and then houses second. Simple as that. So I don't want to get too overextended here, but helicopter pad every now and again when you feel like it, or do it all the time if you want. But if anything that you do, make sure you do your train station. There's a cooldown between trains that you have to wait, but whenever it's back, the cooldown is bad in the beginning, but it gets pretty long as you progress with like most games. But I would try to do the train and prioritize it more than the helicopter, honestly, because you're going to just need more inventory space with the barn. So that's my advice. I hope that helps you guys, and I look forward to doing more videos on this game because there's a lot to it. I mean, not a lot, but everything's kind of interconnected in a way, but I'm going to try to piece it together piece by piece to the best of my ability. So until next time, everyone, peace out.